Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox Kitchen. Yeah. And I'm Berns. Welcome to my kitchen. A lot of you know me already, but some of you may not. I'm Berns. I'm your certified detox specialist. Yay! And yay for you for being here. I am making coconut ice cream tonight. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm feeling like having a little, nostalgia. That's correct. That's correct. So I decided to do something that is really delicious and really good for us. Ice cream. I know. Who thought? Who would have knew? Who would have known? Who would have known? Actually, I wasn't really planning on doing a big show tonight, or big class rather. Hi, Cindy. How you doing, babe? But I decided that my blender needs rinsing out. 1 second. 1 second. I'm super sorry you don't get to the dishes. That's okay. You can do it after my class. Yes. So I'm just going to rinse out my blender because, smells like it didn't get rinsed out well enough before. Happens when you do garlic or onions in here. So let me just give this a quick whiz. Let me plug it in. How are you guys all doing? This is our nightly check-in. Let me just blend up this soap. I'm warm. Are you warm? I'm warm. Woo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will be right there. We're making coconut ice cream. I know, I'm so excited. I do apologize. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lice cream, a little lice cream. Yes. As we're going into our 5 days of deliciousness, we're on day 2. If you have any questions, by the way, please let me know. I know I've gotten some questions in one of the groups. Okay, how do I start a detox? And I said to her, can't remember the first name. I'm sorry, babe, if you're watching. But I said, come to class. Ask me the question in class, because this is what I talk about all day long, right? How do you start a detox? How to start something that you know you want to do in the form of this detox that we're doing. What do you do? What do I eat? What do I not eat? It can be so confusing, right? Because there's so many different detoxes out there. And, we've all been on different programs. Yes. Hi. Yeah. What else? Quick, say it. Dot in the house. So there's so many different ways to do a detox. There's so many different programs out there, protocols out there. This is really probably one of the simplest things you can do. Basically, all that we are doing. Hi, Wanda. How are you, babe? So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Wanda's back on the track of this whole detox thing. It's really not hard at all. What it involves and entails, let me plug my phone in. It entails keeping yourself plugged into power, right? And the way that we do that is with fruits, melons, and berries, baby. Fruits, melons, and berries. I'm drinking some freshly pressed orange juice. Lovely. Let me get my plug. Hold on. Let me plug myself in. Here we go. So all we are doing is keeping ourselves plugged into power and electricity with the help of live food, because the chemistry that we put into our body is everything when it comes to our health, right? It's also everything when it comes to our illness. And what a lot of us don't realize is that so much of the time we are, where is Dot? She's around the corner. So often we are putting in stuff into our body that we don't realize is really damaging to our bodies. And listen, I know that there are so many different programs out there. Like today we were talking about the whole plant, low fat whole plant. Is that what it's called? One of those programs. And it's like, just because it's plant-based doesn't mean it's good for you. Okay. A lot of potatoes, a lot of grains, a lot of soy, really, really bad stuff out there being promoted as a healthy way of living. And it really, you gotta just, use your discretion. So I'm putting a can of coconut milk, really good quality brand. The one that I'm using here is Thai Kitchen. And it smells so delicious. Let me show you down here. This is the one that I'm using. And this, believe it or not, is a part of our detox program. Yeah. One of the most important things about a detox is really keeping out the stuff that you don't want in your body. And basically that means keeping out the acid-forming food. Yeah. And being able to see this as a lifestyle, really, really important. Because when you first hear what you can't eat, what's acidic in your body, and you hear that long list, you're like, well, damn, what else am I going to eat, right? There's a lot. We eat a lot over here. A lot. So what I've got here, I'm making coconut ice cream. I'm using a can of that coconut milk. I'm using one bag of about 200 grams of cashews that I've had soaking for a little bit. Speaking of soy, is edamame okay? I am not really sure, but I know edamame is soya beans. So I'm going to say, unless it's organic and non-GMO, I would stay away from it. I really would. I know. Hey, Becky, how are you? So glad to see you here, my love. Thank you for popping in. Feeling better? I'm tired. My headache is gone. My detox headache is gone. So that is a good thing. Thank you so much for asking. I'm tired. I'm not going to lie. Hello, by the way. Hello, darling. From Vancouver Island. Becky, is this your first time commenting? I feel like it's your first time commenting. If it is, welcome. Oh my God, I'm so glad you are here. You found us. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, where's my strainer? It was just here. I just used it. Yep. So I've already rinsed these out. I already rinsed them a little while ago. I've just strained them out now. So I'm just putting those soaked cashews into the blender with the coconut milk. And I'm going to put some maple syrup. I've never made this before, though. You'd think I have by how confident I'm talking about what I'm doing, right? Hey, man, what's the worst? What's the worst that could happen? I'm adding coconut milk and cashews and maple syrup and vanilla. I'm sure it's going to be just fine. After I blend this up, I'm going to put it into the freezer. Let it get nice and firm. And then tomorrow, once it's all frozen, I'm going to take it out because I don't have an ice cream churner. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, I'm going to take it out. And, oh, by the way, I was just using some Madagascar bourbon vanilla bean, which I love because it tastes, there is some sugar in here, a little bit of sugar, but it's got a really rich vanilla taste. And you can see the little specks of vanilla bean. So I like to use that one. I'm going to add a pinch of salt. And that's all she wrote, folks. I'm just going to blend that up, and that is going to be it. So let's do that. So yes, hello from Vancouver Island. I'm so glad that you are here. Bob is here. Hello, Bob. How's it going? Plus, your dehydrator helps with eating food instead of just fruit all the time. Yes, exactly. So, I haven't really been eating any dehydrated food. Like you can get along just fine without a dehydrator, right? But if you want to make some of those other fun foods, a dehydrator is really good because you can, um, it's not cooking food. It's not destroying the life if you keep it under 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So I just do my dehydration at 113 for stuff, and you can do wraps, you can do Bernsey burgers, you can do raw vegan pizzas. What is it, Dot? You're not going outside. It's late. It's late. You're not going outside when it's dark, girl. Dot. So yeah, it really helps a lot. Now today and yesterday for the day 1 and day 2 of, getting warmed up to our January 1st detox. So if you guys are interested in doing that detox with us, please feel free to jump on board, jump on in. In my Instagram account, on my Instagram account, The Real Juicy Detox, I have all of the slides from classes, Detox 101 and Detox 102. And Detox 102 goes through everything that you need to know about what to eat and why. So that is where I would start. If you're wondering, what do I eat? Why am I doing this? What is the purpose of doing this? So don't just put stuff in your body and do a detox program without really, taking the time to understand what you're doing. Because what's the point of doing that? You're not doing yourself any favors. That's just going to end up being a little fad thing that you do for a minute because you think you're going to lose those 10 pounds you gained last year, or the 5 extra pounds that you swole up to after Christmas. Listen, you're going to lose weight, but this is not a weight loss thing. All right, go into it with the right mentality. We're cleaning up the body, we're detoxifying the body, because we're unlocking our inner world of health and vitality when we detox the body. And detoxing the body is not hard. It's really simple. It's really simple. But to apply it and to be consistent with it and to be really, on top of it, you need to be educated about what you're doing and why. And you need the support of a community, which is why you're here. You're in a great place because, that's what we do here. We support each other through this process. How's your nap with Kitty? Yeah, my nap was good, man. What did I do? I ended up doing a thumbnail for the class today. I'm working on getting better at my thumbnail game. You know what I mean? My thumbnails for my YouTube videos. So I did that. I need to plug in my iPad here. Hang on 1 second. So I did that. And then I listened to some meditation. I can't even remember which one it was, but it was good. I just was like gone. Another world. It was awesome. And then I think I closed my eyes for like 15 minutes and then I heard Dolly come home. So I got up and then I kept on working. I've been juicing and putting away these beautiful, bountiful groceries that I got on our citrus and veggie haul today. So I didn't really have much of a nap, but that's okay. I'm all right. I'm good. I will go to bed early tonight for sure, though. Whereas Dolly, is he hiding from us? LOL. No, he was actually in here a minute ago. I was taking too long to set up my camera. Well, I wasn't taking too long. It was taking a while, as it always does. He went out to take the garbage and the recycling out. Tomorrow is garbage, recycling, and compost day. So that is his Monday night job. So he's just outside in the dark, in the cold, getting that done. He'll be back in. Okay, so we're going to just put this on my Vitamix blender. Yay, I made it just in time. Yes, you did, Robin. I'm so glad. You guys are so awesome. Once again, 20 of us in here in my kitchen, hanging out. I love you guys. Okay, so I'm going to do this blender. Let me do this up, and then I'll be right back. Hold on. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here, but hang on. so excited. Okay, one thing that I love about this blender. Hi, Rockstar. How are you, my friend? So good that you are here. What I love. Oh my God, it smells like mommy's ice cream. My mom used to make coconut ice cream was one of my mom's specialties, and it was a gosh, it was a it's always a good day when she made coconut ice cream. Let me taste it. Oh, damn. That is pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. It's really creamy, really smooth, beautiful flavor. Completely vegan, no dairy, no sugar, no refined processed sugar, no eggs. Now it is a concentrated food, right? It's high in, it's made with nuts. So, this is a sometime treat. Let's pour it down my throat like that. That is some good eating. After it freezes, I'm going to put it in the food processor and blend it so that it's like a soft serve, and then put it back in the freezer to harden up again. But at that point, when it's like a soft serve, before I put it in the freezer for a second time, I'm going to stir in some frozen raspberries. Hi, Dot. Hey, what's up? What is it? I see you. Oh my goodness, you just want some love. You just want some love. You just want some love, don't you? Yeah. Oh, she's getting her claws into me. Cover up the ice cream so that it does not get any cat hair in it. Hey. No, you're not going on that island. Oh. I'm covered in cat hair now. Covered in cat hair. Okay, so we've got that blended up. It tastes great. Doesn't need to be any sweeter. It's lovely as it is. So all I need to do now is to put it into a container so that I can just put it into the freezer. I've got one of these just plastic containers. I'm just going to pour that right in. Hello, Kelly. How are you? And Cindy says, hey, chickpea. Is that nice cream? Some sort of shake? I know it looks like, right? It looks like a shake. It looks like a shake. I'm making coconut ice cream. I was wondering where you were. I'm like, where's the ice cream lady? She should be in here. You were about to say your Vitamix blender. Okay, thank you. I was mid thought. The thing that I love about my Vitamix blender, is that where I was going? Oh gosh, I'm sorry, guys. That happens sometimes. It's like mid sentence and like, nope, that's just not gonna. I just forget what I was just saying. Total gapping out. So yeah, my Vitamix blender is awesome. One of my favorite appliances. Really gets everything smooth, beautiful, completely. You can see that, right? Completely smooth consistency, which is perfect for making ice cream. And you know what? I've never made ice cream before. Well, in recent memory, anyhow. And when I have made ice cream once or twice before, it was like not really good for me at all, or anybody for that matter. You don't want to have dairy, that is for sure. If you want to have a nice treat, you're much better off to go with with coconut milk, which is alkaline and has good plant fats and tons of good stuff for you. That is good. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. Okay. Nice and clean, back in its place. This is also clean, back in its place. We are done. Okay. So there it is. Coconut vanilla ice cream. That is something. So if you didn't catch the beginning of that, that is one 200-gram bag of cashews. I soaked it for a couple of days, actually, because what is it, Dot? What's happening? I know. I'm having a conversation here, and then Kitty comes around the corner and it's like, "What is it, Dot? What is it? What's the problem?" And they're licking each other. Okay, focus, Berns. Focus. So I want to show you guys how easy it is to have good, delicious family favorites, but in a more healthy way. You know what I'm saying? This is how you start your detox. You start your detox by keeping out all of the other processed food, all of the other sugar, all of the other junk that you really do not need in your body because it produces an acid residue once it's metabolized. And if you're not sure about what those foods are, I have a great class. That's what I should have done in that group. What was I thinking? I was like, here, go watch this. This is how you do a detox. Give me one second for a second. Give me 1 second for a second. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that. Was that the post? I don't think I'm going to be able to find it now. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is to remember before January the 1st, if you are interested in tapping into that detox that you can do for your body, giving your body everything that it needs to clean itself out. What better time of the year to clean yourself out than the beginning of the year, right? So if you're interested in that, if that resonates with you at all, what I want you to do is go and check out Detox 101 and Detox 102. And if anything in there resonates with you, then jump on board with us. For the next 3 more days, so this is day 2 of our warm up towards our January 1st start. For the coming days up until what day is New Year's? What is New Year's, the actual day of New Year's? Until Friday, from now until Friday, what I recommend is just starting to eat more live food. This is what I had today. I had some juice when I woke up. I had, and when I say I had some juice, I think I had maybe half a liter, so 500 mils, 500 mils to a liter of fresh pressed juice. If you're wanting to have vegetable juice, have vegetable juice. If you want to have fruit juice, have fruit juice. Doesn't matter. That's what I had. I had 100 mils of orange or grapefruit juice, one of the two, or a mixture thereof. So good. And then at lunch, at noon today, in our noon class, I made a really beautiful, simple, easy to throw together red cabbage Thai salad. It was a spicy Thai dressing that I made. I made it with you guys right in class, I think within the first 20 minutes. Made a really quick, impromptu, didn't measure anything. I want you guys to learn how to get comfortable with just throwing things together. I want you to get intuitive with it. Made that beautiful spicy Thai dressing for the cabbage salad. And oh my goodness, it was so good. Kaya had the rest of it, the leftovers. I could only eat one plate. And then what did I do? What did I have to eat? Then I had some more juice after when I was laying down for a bit. And then I got up and what did I have? Gosh, I haven't been really that hungry because I had so much salad and I've had so much juice. You know what I mean? I had a little bit of mango. I also cut up this beautiful, beautiful mango. Actually, Dali just took it out to the recycling, but 4 of the 7 mangoes that I bought today in the sale bin didn't make it. So that is all good. I have that chopped up to nibble on, but I haven't really been that hungry. I had one of the Ivar crackers with some of that tahini, the spicy Thai dressing. That was really good. What else did I have? I had a little bit left. I had a little bit of the Bernsey burger mixture. Let me show this to you guys. I have 5 bags of this in the freezer now. And this is like 1, 2. I have like 5 bags of a double size of this in the freezer. But look at this. This is just like legit. This is like a meat sauce. Look at that. Right? This has not been dehydrated at all. So I made up the Bernsey burger recipe that I've done here like last week. Go and look in the, I need to put it in the playlist, but it's in my video selection on YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel and up at the top, there's a couple of drop down menus. You have home, then you have video. If you click on video, then you can go see the most popular, the oldest, or the newest. So just go into the newest videos and scroll down. You'll find the Bernsey burger recipe that we made, and you can cook along with me because I cooked in real time. But this is so good. And what I'm going to do tomorrow for lunch on the Real Juicy Detox right here at noon, I'm going to make a sweet and tangy taco dressing for this. And I'm going to make a taco salad tomorrow. And it is going to be like so good. It's going to be so good. So every day, what I'm doing is leading up to the detox is I'm putting together something really easy that you can make for dinner or for lunch that you are going to feel so satisfied on. It's not all about salads. All right. Sometimes we're going to do pizzas, although not this week because I don't really feel like doing pizza this week. But you can make, I've done it in class before. You can go and search on the channel. So you guys are covered. All right. And then on New Year's Day, after you've had a chance to kind of get away from the cooked food and the acid forming food, on New Year's Day, you're going to feel ready to just go into straight up juicing. It's going to be like the easiest thing ever. So what I want to show you here is this is kind of how your day can look now. So if you want, you can just grab a screenshot of that. Grab a screenshot of that. All right. So that is our warm up to our New Year's juice feast. Okay. Really super easy, guys. Super, super easy. You're not going to feel deprived. You're not going to feel, like, oh my God, what do you eat? What am I going to eat? I'm so hungry. Oh my God. This is not a starvation diet. Okay. I want to be very clear about that. You should be always satisfied. You should never feel hungry when you're doing this. If you are working with me and you're working with this concept of cleaning out and detoxifying your body because it needs to get the lymphatic system moving and flowing, starvation isn't your friend if you're trying to get your bodily fluids to move properly in your body. Starvation is not your friend. Calorie restriction, that's not what we are doing here. Not whatsoever. Counting fat, stop it. Stop it with the insanity. Stop the insanity. All right. We're not doing any of that. We are simply taking out all of the acid forming food and we are replacing it with alkaline food and food that is really, really more along the line of what the creator made for us to have as food. And here you can grab this screenshot as well. And these are in on my Instagram page, and the Instagram page is linked right here on the description of this video. So you can go and grab all of these images for your phone. You can follow along in the Detox 101 and the Detox 102 classes with your own screenshot. So you can look at it on your iPad or your laptop while you're going through it on the Instagram. You have the same slides of everything in both of those classes. Okay. So I've tried to make this really, student and study friendly for you. Yeah. Cause it's like, we're in class, right? We're in class to learn about how to figure out what the truth is. All right. I'm not saying to accept all of this information as truth. Don't. But put it in your body, understand what you're doing when you put it in your body, and let your body tell you what it thinks. You see in your body how much better you feel. You see how much vibrancy you have. You see how crappy you feel at times, and you understand that, oh, it's not the fruits that are making me feel like crap. It's the fruits that are bringing all the crap to the surface so that they can be healed and gotten rid of out of the body instead of suppressed, like we have been used to suppressing all of our symptoms in the past with antibiotics, with pain medication, with steroids, with hormones, right? All those things, with digestive enzymes, with just you name it, all the fad cleanses and potions and all that kind of stuff that we've put in our bodies, thinking that this is going to be my answer to the weight problem or to the whatever problem. And we don't realize the mechanics behind why we are in the situation that we're in. So what I am attempting to do here, and I think you guys are catching on, let me know in the comments, because obviously you're catching on. I see what's going on in our private group. Let me know. Hey, Dee, welcome to class. Oh my goodness. You are new here, aren't you? My gosh, I'm so glad that you are here. Welcome. You're in the right spot. Where did you start? When did you first find me? Have you been watching for a while? What's your story, Dee? Welcome. Looks delicious. Looking forward to watching Detox 101 and 102. Awesome. I really, really am excited for this because I know how life-changing this can be for you. Like, look at some of the things that we eat here. These are all things that I've made for my family. These are really life-changing, life-giving food. When you eat live food, when you eat food that has energy and the life force from the sun and from the divine coursing through the food, and you're not cooking it and you're eating it as close to nature as possible, can you imagine the life force that you end up feeling? Here's the other card that we had done. To tell you the truth, both of those menu cards were 100% raw. I don't really cook food that much. And when I do, it's like a treat food. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I'm completely transparent with you guys. I'm not eating anything and everything that I eat. I show you guys. I do it. I show you. You see it. It's in my stories. Like, there's no other stuff coming into my kitchen or into my body. So I am leading by example. I want you guys to do this. I definitely need a detox. Hey, Teresa, are you new here too? Wow, look at all of these amazing brand new students, you guys. Our class is growing. Welcome. We all need to detox, and some of us more than others. Yes, thank you. I found you last week on Facebook. Detox is just what I need right now, both physically and emotionally. So grateful for you. I'm so grateful for you, and I'm so glad that you are taking the steps to get yourself well, okay? With the physical detox comes the emotional detox, comes the mental detox, comes the spiritual detox, and we deal with all of that here at the Real Juicy Detox, because you can't just detox your body and think that that's it. No, if you think that you're just coming here to lose some weight, you will lose the weight, but you're getting a whole lot more. You're going to get a whole lot more out of it. And it's not because of anything that I do differently. It's because of how everything starts working. When you start eating food that is alive, you start to connect more with that part of you which is alive, your true soul. It's a really exciting journey, and I'm so glad that you are here. Pancha, hello, my beautiful daughter is here. Hello, Kaya. Oh my goodness, it's such an honor to have my own children in the class, not just upstairs hearing it, through the floorboards, but my 18-year-old daughter is here. So if any of you have 18-year-olds or teenagers or young 20s, children, grandchildren, whatever it is, if you yourself are young, we have some very young students in the class. We have Moss is in the class, aka Weird, aka Blank. They go by all of those different names. We have Detox Your Being, who is dropping some awesome new content on YouTube. Make sure you go and check him out. If you can find him. I put his link in one of my other videos, but maybe I'll just leave a consistent link in the description of all the videos for our different students, for those students who are posting content who we should go and support. Maybe I'll just put that in the description. So yes, welcome to the new classmates. Welcome. I'm 45 and hope to heal by 62, but oh, come on now. You're going to heal before that. You know that. I know you're just talking in jest. Let's see here. Emoji King is in the house. And by the way, Emoji King has been doing this juice fasting and water fasting thing since the early 70s, y'all. He is an old pro at this. And you're on day what now, Emoji King? We're on day 72 of the class. You're on day 69 of your juice fast. You're a rock star. As is Rockstar Ruiz. I'm 80% fruit juice and the rest small amounts of fruit for the physiological fiber effect as a broom for the colon. You are amazing. You're having so many experiences. Emoji King cut his finger the other day when we were having class, and it healed right before his eyes. It's like, dude, that is crazy. You're a genius, man. Isn't it harder to drink cold juice in the winter? I'm always cold and I'm nervous to be drinking cold liquid. Yeah, my juice isn't cold. I leave it on the counter and it doesn't stay cold. What I cannot do is drink a smoothie. I can't drink a smoothie because technically speaking, it needs to be on the colder side, especially if you put ice in it, a traditional smoothie. I used to do that when I used to do isogenics, but I'm really glad I don't do that anymore. That's great, Emoji King. That's what we need to eat to heal. Yes, yes. Unbelievable kidney filtration. Guess it's unbelievable also. Goodbye, mucoid plaque. Also, you got mucoid plaque out? Dude, I'm so happy for you. Cindy, I'm 62. Can't waste time. Yeah, man. You're 62 and you got a lot of time ahead of you still when you're eating and detoxing your body like you are doing on a regular basis. So that is great. Awesome. Teresa says, I just saw your video come across one of the raw food groups this morning. So I've been watching other lives throughout the day. I have a trampoline and need to rebound with you. Good job, Teresa. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you were looking at your phone right at the right time and scrolling right at the right time. And there was something about my video that said, who is this chick in the mohawk and what the hell is going on my phone right now? Let me go check this out. That is amazing. Awesome. So yeah, I do rebounding. I rebound. I jump on my trampoline. I put it right over there in the lounge right here off of the kitchen, and I bounce. I get up at 8 o'clock. I don't get up at 8 o'clock. I wake up. Usually I wake up around 6:30, and then I start my meditation practice. And yeah, I get on the rebounder at 8 o'clock every morning and we do a little detox class. I give a little lesson, whatever the divine wants to download for you guys. And I get bouncing and we talk a little bit about whatever I'm inspired to talk about. And people ask their questions just like you're doing here. We share our experiences and we come together and we realize that just a little bit of physical activity, like a gentle bouncing, is so good for the lymphatic system, especially once your kidneys start to open up, and it just gets everything. It's when done with a program like this, where you're replacing all of the acid forming food with alkaline forming food, and you're doing like you're not counting calories, you're not restricting how much juice you're drinking, you're staying well hydrated, you're in it to win it, you're in it with a goal in mind to just put one front foot in front of the other and keep your chemistry alkaline. When you do that and you do it every day, putting one foot in front of the other, listen, some days it's really hard for me to get up out of bed, okay? Like this morning when I woke up with a detox headache. Yeah, the detox train ran me over. Yes, it did. And I still got up because I was like, I need to do this for myself, and I need to do it because I know other people are counting on me to get up and get bouncing. So yeah, I'm really glad that you saw that. Awesome. That is awesome. Welcome to class. Welcome. Cindy says it too. Welcome to class, new friends. Yes. Make sure as well to join the, oh, there you go. Hi. Hey, Kaya, says Cindy. Make sure to join our group called The Real Juicy Detox in Facebook. Like, stay in the other juicing groups, but come over, because that group is everyone who's been in a class here at any point in time. I don't advertise the group anywhere. I just let you guys know that if you want a place to connect before and after class and really get inspiration, I'm it's like way out of my hands now. That group has a momentum that is on fire. The admins in the group, we've got a bunch of admins that are always in class here, but the administration in that group and just everybody who comes to the group comes knowing that this is a place where we love on each other. There's no weirdness that you see in some of the other groups, okay? It's just not like that. And then students also in that group know that if you want your questions answered, come to class here and ask me your questions, because I will give you my best educated recommendation of what I would do as a certified detox specialist, certified by Dr. Robert Morse. So I'm so glad that you guys are here. This is so cool. Gotta go. My queen beckons me. It's awesome. Probably wants me to move some furniture, as we just got a new fridge and a dining room furniture. Congratulations. Oh my God. So cool. That is so awesome. Enjoy. My new car got hit today. No. Oh my gosh. Well, you're okay. Yeah, go take care of business, Emoji King. Go, go, go. Emoji, did you start this years ago to heal something? He started years ago when he got put in his room, timed out, and his mother said, like, no dinner for you, something like that. So the story goes. And he's like, that's fine. I'll just do a water fast. I'll just fast. I'll just drink water. It's fine. And so he's been doing it. I don't know if he had anything to heal, that he kind of just fell into learning all about healing and the natural healing arts, and has been on a beautiful journey so far. And now he's here with us. He's one of our favorite students here. So yeah, I'm so happy. You're so welcome, Teresa. Oh my God. So dust off your rebounders. If you guys have your rebounders and you haven't broken it out as yet, or it's set up, like how I had mine set up when I was at the cottage in the summer. I had it set up there, and I bounced a few times, and it was like, God, this is hard. Like 2 minutes on this, like what? I was dying. And then I was like, oh, well, first of all, I don't have to go all out crazy like some of these other people do, right? On these rebounding videos. All I need to do is a nice, relaxed bounce. You know what I'm saying? So dust off your rebounders and come out to class in the morning. And if you can't join us at that time, at least you have all of them. I need to organize my videos, by the way, on YouTube. I'm so aware. A lot of them are not popped into the playlist as yet, but they're all on my channel. Nonetheless, you can see them all. And remember, I have in the description of this video, sorry, I have in the description of this video the Detox 101 and Detox 102 classes. Really pivotal master classes for you, broken down right from Dr. Morris's textbook, broken down everything you need to know about why should you detox, and what to expect when you're detoxing, both the cleansing effects and what you can expect at the end of your detox. So all of that is covered in Detox 101. And then in Detox 102, Detox 101 also has helpful tips. It also has what to avoid. It's really, really a good class. And then Detox 102 has all of the information about what to eat and why do we eat those foods? Why do we stay away from certain foods? And what to focus on as you are transitioning from a standard American diet over to a detox diet. And then eventually, when we want to go into our 21 days of juicing starting on January the 1st, this Friday, it's going to be so easy because you've been enjoying all of this beautiful live food. You also are going to be going into your cleanse, your juice fast, into your juiced feast, into your juice feast. You're going to be going into these 21 days in January, knowing what you can look forward to when you come out of it. Because it's not just good enough to do a fast, okay, or a feast or a detox, cleanse, call it whatever you want. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. It's not just good enough to do that and then to come off of your cleanse, going right back into eating the crap that you were eating before, the low energy vibrating food, the dead decaying flesh, all of that acid forming complex carbohydrates, all the refined sugar, all of that crap. It doesn't make any sense, right? This is not a 21-day fix. We have to look at our detox as a lifelong journey into health and vitality. And you can keep your detox going. I've been doing this for 210 days. Shut the front door. What? Or is it 209? Hey, Siri, how many days has it been since June 1st? 210 days ago. Like, that's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So if we learn the different tips and the different tricks and the different methods to make this into a lifestyle, instead of just approaching it as a quick fix, or I'm just going to do this detox and then I'm going to go back to drinking my wine. Listen, you need to slow your roll on all that kind of stuff. Your health is more important right now, especially heading into 2021. Hey, babe, wait, before you go, yes, can you just come and say hello? Because people were like, where is Dali? Yeah, I told them.
Recycling garbage and everything.
No, you're up there.
Yeah. Hello. You see me? Now you see me? No, you don't see me. Okay, you can still see me.
He's working hard. He's out taking out the recycling and the garbage and the compost.
Yeah, it's one of those days.
It's one of those busy work days.
It's a Monday nights.
Monday nights are busy nights here for him. Outside house chores. Thank you so much for doing all that.
No problem. Just had to put an extra layer.
Is it cold?
I felt a little nippy.
What is the temperature out there right now?
I don't know. Cold.
Cold as fuck.
No, it's not cold as fuck.
Colder tomorrow with a high of -3. But where is today's? It's -3 right now. -3. Your shoulder's a little cold. Okay. Yeah, hardworking guy. You're welcome. I'm in Nevada. Is the time different where you are? Yes. So my time zone is Toronto. So right now it is almost 9:00 in the evening. So where you are, it's probably going to be 7:00, maybe 6:00. What is Nevada? Are you Central Time or Pacific Time? If you're Pacific Time, then you're 6:00. Yeah. Yes. Such a great family that we have here. Like, not just my family, all of you, this detox family. It's really, really pretty cool. Really pretty cool. So, yeah. So if you're interested in doing this, just jump on in. Don't be nervous. Don't be afraid. Don't think, oh, I can't do that. It's going to be too hard. You'd be surprised what happens when you do this together in this community. Alana, a lot of other people were very hesitant when they first started because they thought, oh my God, there's no way I can do 40 days. That was my detox challenge that I set up for October the 18th. That's why today it says that in today's description for today's video, it says detox class number 71, because for 71 days we have been on this journey together where I've come live 3 times a day, and just so good. But it's not class number 71, it's detox day number 71, because I've done a lot of those days. I've done 3 live detox classes a day. So hopefully you can get some time to watch Detox 101 and Detox 102. Juicy Juicers, such an amazing family of juicy juicers. So yeah, if you guys can, if this resonates with you at all, I really, really recommend jumping in. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. January the 1st is going to be our focus on juicing, where we're going to have as a goal drinking 3, if you can, 4 liters of juice a day. That does sound like a lot, but it's really not when you drink it in, 500 milliliter mason jars at a time, or this cup I think is 400 mils. So, just fill up one of these size cups, and every hour on the hour, start with a fill it up to the top, and slowly during that hour, sip it down, and then again, fill it up at the top of every hour. And if you do that, you're not going to be hungry. If you do that, you're going to be flooding your system with all of the nutrients that you need. I saw a question on one of the juicing groups tonight, right before I came on. Where am I going to get my protein from if I do a juice fast? And it's like, okay, you need to go and watch the protein masterclass. You don't need as much protein as they're telling you that you need, right? You don't need that. And protein is in your bioavailable form. You want some extra protein? Have a green juice. All right. You're going to get all the protein that you need. But when we're doing a detox, we don't need nearly as much protein as we have been, led to believe. So we are good. Alana says, I'm so pumped for January 1st. Who else is in? We have a fair bit of people here tonight. We have 20 people in an evening class, which is really good. If you are in, let me know. Type I am in. Do that while I go and grab some more juice. Type I'm in for January 1st if you want to go in on this with us. Let me know. I'm hot. Gotta love the hot flashes. Hello, thyroid gland. Hello, pituitary. It's happening. It's working out. So I'm going to put my ice cream in the freezer. And then tomorrow, probably at lunchtime, we'll blend it up, get it like soft serve, stir in some raspberries, I think, and then pop it back into the freezer. But if you were not here, let me just show you this really quickly. Look at all of you are in. Sam is in. Michelle says, I'm in for sure. Cindy says, Dolly. You're funny. Anne-Marie says, I'm in for January 1st. I'm in, looking forward to it, says Robin. Yes, I did a 5-day juice fast before going for the 21 days. Amazing. And you know what? If you don't go all the way for 21 days, that's totally fine. If you make it just 1 day, bam, that's 1 day more than you did before, right? You guys are amazing. Let me show you this ice cream, though. So I blended this. Look at how nice and thick and beautiful this is. Yeah. Hi. Doesn't this look amazing? Look at that. Where are you going?
To hang out with Anton, and then I'm going out with a friend.
What about the kitchen?
Brooke is graciously doing the dishes.
Brooke is doing it for you? Okay.
For us.
For us. Brooke is doing it. Yeah, Brooke is doing it. Cool. Bye. Have fun. So yeah, so this is beautiful. Look at this ice cream. We blended it up with 200 grams of cashews that were soaked for a couple of days in the fridge, a can of coconut milk, some maple syrup, some vanilla bean paste, and that is it. Look at how gorgeous that is. Totally detox friendly. Totally detox friendly. So good. My only fear is that I didn't make enough, but that's okay. I'll just leave it for me and Dally. I won't tell the kids. No, I won't do that. You're just going to need a couple scoops anyhow to really satisfy you. So it's all good. Yay, look at all you amazing people. I'm in going much longer. Yeah, you have a big goal. You want to do much longer than that. You're going to do amazing. I am in it to win it. Fruits, melons, and berries, baby. Head down, blinders on, all the way home. Yes, Alana. You are doing an amazing job. Oh, by the way, I want everybody to really do yourself a favor and take some before pictures, okay? This is really, really important because, as you start losing your excess inflammation, your excess weight, as your skin conditions start to clear up, as your skin starts to change, as everything in your body starts to change, you're going to be grateful that you had some before pictures. So make sure to do some before pictures. I'm going to do some. I'm in. Yes, I do know you are. Is Ron in? I had a dream about you and Ron, by the way. It was something. And I was like, oh, I got to remember this because she's going to, and then I'm going to say, no, I had a dream about that. I don't remember what the dream was specifically, but I'm like, oh my goodness, Dawn and Ron are here. Is Ron in as well? Rockstar Ruiz is in. Oh my God, look at all of you guys. Diana. Hey, Diana. You are new here as well. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Look at all these new students, you guys. I'm in, says Kelly. I'm starting tomorrow, though. That's awesome. Tried the last 2 days, but I had salad. Hey, listen, you can have salad. Do the warm up. Kelly, I know you're an all in right now person. Do the warm up. Do the warm up. It is for a reason. It will allow you to enjoy some salads and transition from eating food into the juice. Okay, so enjoy some chewing food. Let's all start January 1st. If you want to start right away, then start right away. But don't no rolling of your eyes. You had a salad. Awesome. Was it good? What you have in it? I'm sure it was delicious. Saw raw Kelly, aka chickpea, aka still raw Kelly. That's right. Still raw. Still raw. Is it okay to mix fruit juice with veggie juice? I do sometimes. Yes, it's fine. It's totally fine. Generally speaking, we like to have when it comes to food combining, not to have your fruits with your vegetables, but I really don't live that lifestyle. I have fruits with my veggies all the time. You totally can. See how it feels. If you're getting any gas or any bloating or any indigestion, then they split them up. But yeah, you can have carrot apple juice or cabbage apple. I've done that. Raw, that other than the cooked quinoa. That's okay. It's all good, babe. Ron is halfway in. Yay, Ron. Whatever you can do, babe. That is so good. I thought I liked mushrooms. I don't. I only like them cooked. Cooking makes me want more cooked crap, so I don't like mushrooms. Yeah, stay away from cooked food if it is triggering you to eat more cooked food because you want to keep it kind of, 80-20 if possible. I'm trying to gain weight, afraid of losing more. I'm in for all raw, drinking juice every day with a big salad, making the coconut ice cream now, but my mixture is too thin, might not have added enough cashews. Or was your coconut milk 100% full fat? You need full fat for it to work. Or more cashews, that could work too. Or still put it in, it'll be like a coconut gelato. Put it in the freezer, it'll still work. I'm in, but I need to learn more in the next couple of days. Take it just one step at a time. Okay, go and watch Detox 10. Go watch Detox 102. If you're crunched for time, watch Detox 102. Okay. Then you can watch Detox 101. Detox 101 goes into detox symptoms, what you can expect, all of that kind of stuff to sort of prepare you so that when you have some symptoms coming up, you're not like cleansing symptoms, signs that it's working. You're not freaking out like, oh my God. Okay. I go through a really, not all encompassing, but a really extensive list of those detox symptoms. So make sure to check that out. Excuse me. Yeah. So if you're trying to gain weight because you're afraid of losing more, first of all, we'll go into talking a lot about that, a lot about excessive thinness. You're healing your pancreas when you're doing this. Sometimes you might lose a little bit more weight than you really want to, especially if you're already on the lighter side. But that's okay because it will build back up. But one of the things that you can do is exactly like what you're doing is add in some green juice and add in a nice big salad. You're perfectly on the right track. Add in a little bit more high fat food, right? Like the cashews. So keep just hang in there. I'm in. Yes. Okay. So you're in. You're going to learn everything as you need to go. Detox 102. Check that out first and you'll be good. Come to class, ask me any questions that you have, and I will answer them to the best of my ability so that you're clear. And seriously, I mean it. Ask your questions because you have questions. Other people are going to have the same questions, and more people are going to be able to benefit when I answer your questions. So come to class with your questions. I'm really patient. I don't care how many times somebody asks me a question. I will answer it again for somebody else. Okay. I will answer it for you. No, it wasn't really good. Maybe that's a good thing though. Yeah. Cooked food is like, you think it's going to be good, but then it's like, why did I even eat that? That didn't even feel that good. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And also, Teresa, join the Real Juicy Detox group on Facebook. Absolutely. It's linked in the description of this video. Berns, would it be possible to add the whiteboards from 101 and 102 to the group? Yeah. So Detox 101 is in there in the Facebook group already. And I will add the Detox 102 slides. Absolutely. And Cindy says, I'm in. Oh, yeah, baby. I know you're in. You are in it to win it. And you're doing such an amazing job. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All right, guys, I am going to head out. I have a few groceries on the counter over here to put away. So I'm going to do that. It's not too bad, though. Dali put a lot of them away for me already. Look at the size of this onion that I got in that. Look at the size of this thing. It's like almost the size of my head. Sweet Spanish onion. I've got some avocados that I am keeping my fingers crossed are not going to be horrible on the inside. But these are some of the things that I got at in the $2. All of these 3 avocados and these 2 mangoes were in that $2 bin. All to these together for $2. So I'm hoping that these are good when I cut into them. Like I said, the 7 small mangoes ended up being 2.5. All the others needed to get thrown out. So I'm going to put these away, and then I'm going to jump in the shower, and then I'm going to slide into bed, and I'm going to crash because I am looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. If I haven't done that by tomorrow morning, can you just remind me again, Alana? But I will try to get on that tonight. I haven't been on Facebook for days. What have I missed? I don't know. I haven't been in the group for a while either myself, but I try to get in there. But gosh, it's just, You miss recipes, you miss good vibes, you missed all the love, you missed all the usual stuff that's in the Facebook group. Come back. Unsure if you remember, I mentioned weeks ago that my mouth had some sores. Turns out it was from the pineapple. I've learned that 3 days of straight eating cut up pineapple is a bit too much. I now space it out. Yeah, I do remember that you were talking about that. Yeah, pineapple will do that to my mouth too sometimes. It's the full astringency of that very powerful fruit, right? And it's pulling and drawing the acids to come out of the body so that it can be expelled because it's got high astringency properties because it's such high electrolyte food. So yeah, that happens to me too when I go straight juicing and only on citrus. But I'm really happy that you got it sorted out and that you figured out what it was. So that is really good. Yeah, we don't know. Nothing that I know of, Kelly. Nothing major. Nothing's going on in that sense. You didn't miss anything. Berns took some time off over the weekend. Yes, I did. Gosh, that was so good. It's so good. I hate not being live with you guys 3 times a day, but there are definitely some times when I'm just like, I just need a day. I need a day to just pour into myself. That's what's going on when I have a day off. I do my meditation. I do my my study of other spiritual work. I pour into myself, baby. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So that I can have more to give to you guys, right? Yeah, we juiced 4 pineapples. 4 pineapples today. Oh my goodness. I wanted to get some pineapples. Walmart usually has a better price. So I didn't get any at Farm Boy. They're like $1.50 more at Farm Boy. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. You guys stay really, really good. Make sure that you, have a good night's sleep. Sleep is a very important component to your physical and mental, spiritual, emotional health and well-being. And I will see you guys all in the morning to be bouncing. Last night was so fun. Oh my God, you guys loved it. If you didn't see last night's class, go back and check that out. We did a gingerbread house tour at a neighborhood nearby, and it was so much fun. So glad that you enjoyed that. Oh my God. I juiced 2 pineapples and oranges today, and my mouth is burning too. Yep, that will happen. That will happen. You can have some heal all tea. That would be really soothing. Or you can just pull back from those high astringent fruit. All right. I'm drinking orange. I know it gets to me too sometimes. So good though. That is actually orange pineapple. So good. Yes, you're freezing your juices. That is good. I need to get those Frozzip juice pouches. Sweet sleep. Thank you. You too, sweetie. So pretty. What is so pretty? The lights. Yes, the lights were so pretty. Yeah, they were so beautiful, weren't they? I'm so glad you guys came along on that drive with us. Oh my God, that's so cool. So cool. I pinch myself every day. Every day that I come here and so many of you show up, I'm like, oh my God, they're back. Hello. We're doing this. No, but thank you guys so much, really, for taking care of yourselves and for committing the time to come to class, to learn, to the time it takes to do all this juicing. Listen, it's a lot more work than just ordering in a pizza, isn't it? Right? It's so much easier to order and take out food. So much easier to just put something on the stove and just leave it there to cook. It's so much easier, but it's so much better when you really take care of yourself by eating this vibrant, alive food. And, all of it. Like, look at these peppers I got today. $2.50 for all of these red peppers. Red peppers are expensive, man. It's like $5 usually for this month. It's like 50% off. So it takes more work, but you are worth it. It's worth it. You are worth it. I watched the lights today too. I loved it. Oh my God, Teresa, you're so awesome. You caught up on everything. Ah, so good, so good. So good. I love you all so much. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow.